Hello everybody, my name is Sunpo. Well, editing Sunpo. Yeah, I edited this part in because something major happened in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. A few weeks ago, I was recording this video that you see today, which originally would just be the gameplay of me playing the story mode here. But I'm just gonna put this out because, again, something major happened into the Yu-Gi-Oh community. If you haven't followed recently, Yu-Gi-Oh's creator Takahashi basically died by unknown causes a few weeks ago, basically. Technically speaking, about 3 days from my original recording of this video for the game, so what a unpleasant news to hear. Just to let you guys know, Yu-Gi-Oh has been a big part of my life. I never actually say this in on my channel before, but I might explain how Yu-Gi-Oh basically was important in my life from my elementary years, seeing other people playing it, to being an actual Yu-Gi-Oh duelist in middle school and continuing to high school, and I made friends along the way. Unfortunately, sadly, Takashi died, and honestly, when I first heard it, I didn't really want to believe it, but it was real, and yeah. While some people were making jokes around his death, which, to be honest, in the context of Yu-Gi-Oh in general and how the community is, sometimes with the meme community, it makes sense. But honestly, I think we could have done like better respect for the guy. So I know this one's gonna be a little long, but I just want to say that he he basically created like the best children's card game ever, and yeah, usually that would be like a joke or something. But honestly, it is like one of the best card games that I ever played, and the story in every single like manga and anime for the series and onwards, you can see the spirit, and honestly, it's really good. I just kind of wish that this never happened. Yeah, it might be just be a little uh what's the word? Yeah, it might not feel complete here, like my little explanation here, but honestly, like I am still lost for words, honestly. So yeah, well, I think I'm just gonna say this. Takahashi, thank you for basically giving me, and not just me, but the whole Yu-Yu community, something to watch, read, and play. Thank you for this amazing series, and thank you for making the best children's card game. You are basically important to everybody in the fandom and possibly made our lives just a little more brighter, having fun with other people, playing games. Now, before we start the video, let's give a few moments of silence, a few seconds, of course, for Takahashi. Thank you for your silence. Now, as always, I'm going to start the video right now. Hello everybody, my name is Sunpo, and today we are basically doing Master Duel. Now, I did actually record a video before this, but it was never uploaded because it was very bad quality. So sadly, we had to skip that one. I would show it to you guys because I was persistent back then, but it's very bad. Like it's a slideshow kind of thing, and halfway through the video it's stuck on one frame, and it doesn't even show you the story. So yeah. So what I did now is I dropped the frame rate to 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS. Hopefully this will make a difference. Anyways, let's get started. Should be okay right now. Or not. Okay. It's kind of okay. If we can keep this frame rate, it should be okay. If not, I have to drop it a tiny bit more. Now it tells me. Okay. Everything should be okay. The frame rate steady. It's just that it looks like OBS is hating the game again. Okay. I'm going to pause the recording right here. I'll be right back. Okay. As you can see here, we kind of already did this part. The Karakuri. We already finished that, and that was my previous recording. Unfortunately, I cannot show it because it's very, very bad in terms of video quality. I did lower the FPS and I did lower everything else for OBS, so hopefully it can actually record this and not use too much CPU. I don't know if it's Steam's fault, but yeah, I optimized like OBS to its fullest, so hopefully it can actually record this game. And yes, this is the fully updated version. I don't know if it's just a glitch or not. We have this now, which is Staying Flames. This is the other one. Now, I have explained this in my previous recording, but I'm gonna repeat this again. I'm not gonna do or show the tutorial to how to use these decks. I'm just going to do the loner deck battle only, and the story for the beginning and end. That's about it. Now, I am planning to do something like this. I will continue doing this, but I will actually might do few separate recordings. Hopefully they will all work, and I'm gonna put all those videos together because right now I need to test to see if this is good. So if this is good, we can continue. If not, well, I'll try to optimize it, then we'll continue. So it'll only take a second for you guys, but for me, it might take a few minutes. So I'll be right back. Now see you guys when we get to the story. Okay guys, so I'm sorry if I am a little loud again. I didn't explain this in previous recordings, so I'll say it now. I did actually boost up my mic just a tiny bit for you guys to hear me, so yeah, that's about it. Now, I increased the bitrate to at least 30. No, not 30. 3000, so like 3000 basically. I increased the bitrate to 3000, and I decreased the frame rate to 25 frames per second. This is going to be a weird one, but right now it's actually pretty stable, so hopefully it'll keep being on stable. Let's continue. 25 seems to be a very good place, so yeah, I'm sorry if it's not the best quality. It is 25 frames per second, so I'm sorry it has to be this way, but it kind of have to, since because I want to continue the series. And if this works, then yeah. But don't worry, for this video specifically, it is going to support the HD 1080p, thanks to basically this being going to be edited together, but I don't know what's going to be the quality further on, but this seems to be working for now. Hopefully the duels will be okay. And one more thing, I am not going to read the story. I am going to mute myself. And now OBS is not working. Okay, fine. So I'm not going to read this, so you guys have to do it by yourself, because right now, I mean, I've been talking a lot lately throughout my other videos, so yeah, that's about it. But yeah, and the other thing is that I could read the story to you guys, but for right now, even the game sometimes lags for me when I read, so I have to let you guys see this so you guys know what I'm saying. Also, kind of loud as well for the background, so I do apologize. But anyways, let's get to the story. And that's it for the story. Now, I did actually realize that the OBS basically kind of lagged out a bit as well, even with 25 frames per second. I don't want to drop it any lower, but 20 frames per second is basically doable, but I really don't know. 25 seems to be very good anyway. I'll check it out. Okay, that took 4 minutes. Now, I'm going to skip the practice one here because honestly, just like I said earlier, I am not going to do the practice rounds, just the duel with the loner deck only, and then we'll get to the story at the end. So I'm going to stop recording right here and start another one. For you, again, it's going to be a second, but for me, it might take a few minutes. So, and actually, it will be a few minutes since I'm doing a practice round. So I'll be right back. Okay, just finished the solo one, and if you guys didn't notice, I actually dropped the bitrate to basically default, which is 2500, and now at 20 frames per second. Hopefully 20 frames per second is good enough because I refuse to go 10 frames per second because OBS can do 10 frames per second, surprisingly. I refuse to go down that path. So we'll just go start the duel and do this quick. Okay. So far so good. Also, this stage has the water and the fishes like the previous recording that never aired. And that actually will cause the game to lag a bit. Hopefully we can have a steady frame rate here, because I think the game should be able to handle this without encoding too much. Also, I did like auto frames now, so it can record most of this stuff hopefully, so should be good. Okay, good so far so good. Okay. Geez, 20 frames per second. This is not going to be a very pretty sight for my series, but if it works, it works. And if it's smooth, it will be smooth. I will not know if this is smooth until the end. But if you guys see this video, that means that this is the best one I can find. What am I supposed to do again? Target up to 3 banished monsters, return to the graveyard. I don't need that. Okay, Haunted Shrine. Do that. Normal summon, special summon. Maybe I can do this? Okay. Maybe I can maybe I can synchro summon right now. Okay, seems to be... I spoke too soon. Now it's encoding. Now it's not. Okay. I might have to wait here and there. So I cannot do it too fast. Hopefully this... Okay. Everything should be fine. I refuse to go 10 frames per second. I really don't want to. Sorry for any background noise. Just, I guess it's the wrong time. It was a perfect time when I did my previous recording. Just not now, I guess. That? Really? God damn, okay. Was that your effect? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, everything seems to be fine right now. Hopefully. Okay. What do? You contribute 1, special summon 1 from your deck. Let's activate this first. What's this? Another one. No, I don't need to. I think this one. Alright. What other cards do I have here? I have low 5s, 8s. No tuners. I can activate this again. Let's see what it does. This one? Okay. Maybe that's the right play? I'll try this. What does it do? Okay, OBS is actually saying it's not recording yet. I'm going to basically, there. Okay, it should be okay then. Cancel this. Power up. You. Zombies, right? Yes. Okay. I'll activate this then. Because why not? I don't know, I'm just doing random shit right now. Because why not? Okay. Let's see if this works. I don't know how this works. I just did random stuff. Alright. Okay. Is that the right move? Damn it. Yes. Let's see. That barely did anything, but that should be okay. That was a long third turn. Okay, 20 frames per second should be okay right now. Everything seems to be fine. I just hope it can record this well right for now. I need a field spell right now. Face down. Okay. And now the choice is to destroy it or not, and it could be a trap. My friend plays this deck before, so I kind of know the gimp of this one, but not exactly. My last level 6 here. Yes. Okay, can I do a level 9 here? A 10? Any other tuners? No. Okay, I had to summon you then. Normal summon. Then I can special summon? Yes, a tuner. Okay. I need you out here. Taking a risk. You, right? You should be okay with the graveyard. This might take a while, guys. I just don't know what I'm doing. Why not? See. Okay, we have enough. Should we go with the level 10? Right? You. I think that's okay, right? Might this be a bad thing? Why don't we use this one? Right. Is this the end? No. Almost. 600 left. Okay. I think I have game here. I'm just hoping that my opponent doesn't actually do something lucky. Okay. Yep, okay, that's it. Can I do an extended combo here? Nope, okay. It just ended right now. But first, because why not? Strange. You know, this whole thing is actually pretty smooth, at least on my side. So hopefully when I finish this part of the recording, it should be all fine. Everything should be fine. OBS says everything's okay, so yeah. Story time. Still not going to narrate this, sadly. Hope you guys understand. And that's about it. So everything seems to be smooth. Oh, thank God. Wait a minute. I didn't have a deck in the last recording, okay? So maybe that one didn't count? Anyways, yeah, that's about it for the video. Yeah, I know. No. So it looks like next time we're going to be doing Gears of Justice. And yeah, that's about it. So let's get out of this part, and yeah. There we go. No, oops, okay. So everything should be fine now. OBS is saying that, never mind. Okay, everything should be okay now. Anyways, this is a strange thing for me right now for this. So I'm gonna put all those recordings together and see how long it takes. And that should be it. Overall, I'm really disappointed that I have to drop to 20 frames per second for this. But yeah, I mean, I still want to do this series. It's very fun. The game's still fun. Just really want to do this with my friends and honestly make content for that as well. But anyways, I'm Sunpo. I'll see you guys next time. And hopefully this video will come out because honestly, I think it should be all fine. Anyways, take care.